Hello beautiful ladies. So my today's video is how I fill my brows. It's super simple, super easy, and I hope this is going to help you out.
So let's just get started. I'm going to be using my brow powder, and my brow powder is just a generic version from Ulta. I got it really long time ago, and as I don't fill too much of, like, I don't need to use too much of product on my brows, that's why it is still with me. So this is the brow product I'm using. You can get similar product in NYX. They have the brow filling powder, or you can use any other, your eyeshadows, matte eyeshadows, which is kind of similar to your brow color. So guys, have to make sure if you have black brow hair, you don't have to choose a really black intense powder for your brows. You have to go a shade lighter than that. So for my brows, as my brows are black, I'm going to be using this dark brown shade, and let me just swatch it for you. It is this. It's dark brown. It's not even black. So I'm going to be using this shade for giving more thickness and for just improving the shape of my brow from the front, because over here you can see it is little sparse, and it was just an accident which happened a really long time ago, and I'm still trying to grow them up. It's really hard once it's gone. So for just fixing this problem right here, I'm going to be using this shade, which is I think 2 or 3 shades lighter than my brow color, because over here you need more lighter color, and by the end of your brow, towards the tail of your brow, you need more intensity. So this is how you choose your color, and I love this because it has both the colors for me. I don't have to switch between 2 different products. So that's that. So for filling my brows, I'm going to be using this brush right here. You guys know this is my favorite brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it has a spoolie at the one end and the angled brush at the another end. So I'm going to be using both the sides. First, I'm going to be using my spoolie. From spoolie, I'm just going to brush anything excess, like any makeup or anything which is already gunked up there. So I'm going to be brushing it off and trying to bring it in a perfect shape. And then you can see here I have a lot of empty space going on. So after brushing my brows, I'm going to be taking my angled brush and dipping it into the lighter shade, because I'm going to start from the front of my brows, and then I'm going to place my brush flat underneath my brow, and I'm going to just gently draw a little line, just like this. That's it. Very gently. So see right there? You see that line? Okay. So very gently, I'm just doing that line, and then again I'm going to dip it just like a slight touch on top of the powder, tap off the excess. I'm going to put my brush vertically, and then just very slowly I'm tapping it and then dragging it backwards. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my brush because I need a very light color payoff. So very lightly I'm just adjusting my brush and filling that part in. So see how does it make the difference over here? And then I still have little bit space over here which is sparse. I'm taking a little bit more product, and then gently with a small strokes I'm filling that in. You have it. So you see how natural it looks. It doesn't look too much of work done. I mean, I definitely don't need to put more powder on the tail of my brow because it's already dark, but I just like a little bit more point in my brows, so that's why I'm going to go with the darker shade now. Tap off the excess, and then for the point, I'm not going to draw a line at the bottom. I mean, this is what I do for my brows. So I'm just going to, from the center of my brows, I'm going to put the product and bring it up to the point and then fill it in. And then with a little bit more product, I'm going to put it on the point and then drag it down. I'm not increasing the width of my brow, but I'm just shaping it. So that's what I do. But the whole technique is make sure you go in a very small strokes and light strokes, because it will give your brow a hair-like feel. If you want to make it long, you don't need more product. Just, you know, drag it and there you have it. But sometimes if you make a little bit mistake, like my powder become a little bit more darker than I like, so I'm going to take this spoolie and will brush off the excess, and I'm just brushing it like a little bit in a diagonal up motion instead of just putting it straight down or like up straight. So not on the 90 degree, not even on the 180 degree, just on 45-degree angle. And this will brush off the excess powder there. And just to make my brows look more highlighted, I'm going to be using this nude pencil from Rimmel London, and it is called Nude. And I'm just going to put it underneath my brow, just right underneath the high point, and then with the finger I'm going to blend it out, and this will give your brow more cleaner shape and cleaner look. Can you see the difference? That's it, my brows are done, and it's just very simple as it seems like. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, then you guys know what to do. Just hit the like button. Do not forget to comment below and let me know what kind of videos you want me to do more, because I am all for you guys. So that's that, and do not forget to subscribe, because I'm going to come up with a lot more in the future. And that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm going to see you next time in my next video. Till then, take care, have a lot of fun, and I love you guys so much.